To participate in a Teams meeting online, you're going to need a device which is connected to the internet, a webcam and speakers and a microphone. To connect to a meeting is very easy. Your tutor will probably set up a meeting for you to join. To find your meeting, simply go to your calendar and you see I've set a test meeting up here. I click on that test meeting, click on join, and the Teams meeting screen opens. I'll just maximize that. So before you start, you can choose to ensure that you got things set up correctly. So you can turn your camera off and on. You can see I've just got a background filter on there. You can add your own background filters if you're using the Teams desktop app. You can check whether your microphone is working properly by checking your computer audio there. When you're ready, you just simply click on Join Now and you will join the meeting. Now currently there's just me in this meeting, but nonetheless we'll still be able to give you an idea of what it looks like. So first of all, we'll be able to show the participants. So you can see here, it's just currently me in the meeting. The digital learning account has been invited but hasn't yet joined. This will give you a list of everyone which is in the meeting. Next to that is the conversation pane. And just like the conversation pane in the Teams for each channel, you can use this to actually communicate with other people in the meeting. So I just type hello, and there we go, it appears in the chat. Again, just like posts in a team, you've got some basic text formatting things you can use there, text and emojis. You can use the file attachments if you need to as well. But this is a really good way to ask a question, and your tutor may also use that to ask you a question and require you to put an answer there. So using this for a Teams meeting, the chat function is really useful. If you do have a question, you can type it there, but equally you can use the raise the hand feature. So if I click on raise the hand there, you can see I now get a yellow square around my screen. So we know that the tutor will know that you have raised your hand because you will see the yellow square. When you've asked your question and you got your answer, then don't forget to click on that and lower your hand as well, and you can see that the yellow square disappears. You also have the ability to use some interactive emojis there if you want to do that. The next section on will be breakout rooms. Your tutor may well use breakout rooms if you are online in a meeting. Your tutor will set those up and will give you instructions as to how they work. But basically you will be assigned to a breakout room where you have a little meeting with other people in that within the general main meeting outside of the main meeting here, but your tutor will go through that with you. On the top here, you can turn your camera off and you can turn your camera on. You can turn your microphone on or off as well. And here you have the ability to share the screen if your tutor's enabled that. So your tutor may require you to share something on your screen so everybody in the group can see it, or if it's just a one-to-one meeting with a tutor, then they may well ask you to share your screen with them. These three dots here are called the ellipsis, and it brings up the more actions. So you can see there's a whole list of things here. Again, you can check your device settings. You can also make the meeting full screen to get rid of the things around here. The gallery view, by default, Teams will show on the Windows app and on the Mac app, it will show 3 by 3, so 9 people. As long as there are 9 people in the meeting with the camera turned on, that's what you will see. If there are more than 9 people with the camera turned on, you can choose the large gallery preview. As it's just been the meeting, we can't activate that at the minute, but large gallery preview will enable you to see 7 by 7 up to 49 people. A useful feature is the turn on live captions. So if I click on that, I'll just close the chat down. What will happen is the live captions will appear, and you can see at the bottom there that pretty much the live captions are very good and quite accurate. This is a useful feature to ensure that you're able to, if you can't hear everything, then you can see what people are saying. There's lots of Teams updates coming along in the next few weeks, and one of them is being able to change the language. So I might be speaking in English, but you could choose to have the captions pop up in French or Spanish or whatever your particular language is. So that feature is coming along. I'm actually going to turn off live captions now. So there are a few more options there. Do feel free to click into them and have a look around on them. So that's the basics of a meeting. And when you're ready and you're finished the meeting, you simply click on leave and that will end the meeting. There we are, the meeting has closed down. Your tutor may record the actual meeting and will make the recording available to you in the chat. Now, if I just click on chat, you can see here that each meeting has its own chat. So you can see there, this is a test meeting, and we can see here, this is a meeting we've just had, and every single meeting that you will be in will have a chat record. And this is where the recording of the meeting will appear. There is quite a lot more to Microsoft Teams meetings, but hopefully that's a very short overview to get you started on using them.